Hey, how you doing? I'm Tom and you're watching MTB Tomfoolery, and today something a little bit different to my last few vids. I've got obviously a new workshop since I've moved back to the mainland, sorry, the island, what am I chatting about? And it's opened up a whole new load of riding, and here's my workplace. Unfortunately, I've been strapped for time since I've moved here, but today I've got a window of about 3.5 hours and a desire to go and check out Culver Down, which is like a down which shadows Sandown to its south and Bembridge, which is where I am, to its north. So let's go and check it out. Let's go and find this coastal path. Well, I found a nice little bridleway which takes me towards the coast path, and from there I believe I can get all the way up onto Culver Down. It's just over there. Can you see over the tree? Alright, which way? Coastal path. Let's go this way. So this is actually the first proper nice day we've had probably for a couple of weeks now. The weather has been terrible. I've been whacking on a hoodie in the evenings. It's just been raining a lot and windy. Anyway, it is nice today. Unfortunately, I'm praying for a little bit of cloud cover because my wife has removed the suntan lotion from the car. Wow, over by Bembridge and St Helens, I guess, heading towards Culver, is a much underused piece of the coastline here on the Isle of Wight. Basically, because it's not that easy to get to, but it's quite easy by bike down this footpath, I mean that bridleway. Well, this is Culver Down up there, which is where I'm heading, and I don't know if you can see there's a path that zigzags up the side there. I think that's where I've got to ride up. It's quite steep. Pretty sure this is a caravan park. Let's see where this path goes. Right, that's a private access to the beach. But if you're a customer of a wonky cafe, it's alright. Anyway, we're going this way. Oh, feature. Right, let's get up this hill. This could quite easily pass as a Mediterranean country. Lucky to live here. Someone, a walker, just said to me, good luck getting up there on a bike. Let's see how I get on. You can hear me puffing and panting. There's not a chance in hell that I'm riding up that. Not in my condition. This is steep, but the view will be worth it. Well, it is starting to level out a bit now as I traverse the down rather than go straight up it. And there is a monument up here, so let's go and have a look, see what that's all about. Fantastic view of the airport. There's a nice little airplane going up there. You probably can't see that at all. I could definitely live up here. There must be a coach party or something. There's about 100 people at the monument. I don't think I've ever seen anyone there at all before. That really is a magnificent erection. Right, staying away from the tourists has not done me a favour because this gate at the end is locked. And I need to get down the other side somehow, so I'm going to have to ride back. And in fact, I'll go and show you the old gun emplacements from World War II, which were there to blast away the German boats and whatnot, I believe. I'm guessing, but probably right. Anyway, let's go and have a look. Turns out you can actually live up here, so I hate to imagine how much they cost. Right, we're heading downhill now towards the end of Culver Down, and let's go and check out these gun placements. There would have been a huge gun on there. Let's see what the view's like over here. Well, the view was very nice, but I didn't show it on camera because there was a few flowers and stuff. You know what sort of place you find up here on a big cliff. Sad times, but anyway, still a lovely view in that direction, and that's where I'm headed, if I can find the path. Probably can't see that, but some lucky devils are going skydiving. I want to have a go. Press pause if you want to read it. Bit long-winded for me, but interesting nonetheless. See where this goes. Well, that is Sandown Bay, and you will not get a much better view than that. That is awesome today. What a lovely day it is. This is brave of me. I do not do animals. All right, mate, stay there. Whoa. All right, mate. Oh, that was brave. Another caravan park. When I was an estate agent many years ago on the Isle of Wight, I used to sell them. Right, now I've reached sea level, I'll take you on a little tour of Sandown and perhaps Shanklin, which is right over there. Let's check out this old zoo. It's not even an old zoo, it's a current zoo. Isle of Wight Zoo, I think they call it. What you see there is a fantastic old building called the Grand Hotel, and it was a beautiful Art Deco building that just got left to go to ruin, and all the squatters and all that sort of stuff got in there. You know what happens, and it just was derelict and nasty, but they're doing something to it after all these years. Sandown could be on the up. That used to be the ropiest old nightclub in the UK, I reckon. It was so disgusting. Whenever I went in there, I had to peel my shoes off the carpet. It was so sticky. Minging. But they're building luxury flats now. Sandown must be on the up. Let's get back on the seafront. This is the Sandown to Shanklin revetment, which is a shared cycle path. So it's going to be an absolute nightmare today. Alright, it's not so bad. This is certainly much longer than I remember it from 10 years ago. I might even get 20 miles out of today's ride. Right, let's see what Shanklin has to offer. This was all quite run down some time ago, but they've rejuvenated it all with 70 or 80 crazy golf courses. Look before you cross. Anyway, right, let's get down the end here. You're welcome. Right, it's quite a big cliff up there where most of the hotels are, and if you can't be asked to walk up the hill, there's a lift that goes straight up it, much like you find in a department store. I'll show that to you in a second. It's gone out of sight, typical. There you have it. And this white building in the background here used to have a Banksy on it until the council painted over it. Right, we've reached the end of the revetment now. It just goes into cliffs and stuff. But if you do carry on going, just up here there's Shanklin Chine, which is an old waterfall which has carved a ravine into the side of the cliff. Very popular with Victorian people, and I went there a while ago. It's very nice. Anyway, time to go back. Different view of Culver Down. That is a long way away. Right, I'm almost back in Sandown now, so I need to head back to the base of Culver Down and try and find the bridleway that goes back basically to where I parked the car. Right, there should be somewhere here, bridleway, which will take me back to my car. Yeah, that's it, bridleway B31. Oh. Okay, 2.5 miles. Never been down here before. Let's see what's down here. This is actually Brading Marshes Nature Reserve. So let's be respectful and go quietly. This way. Well, since I last spoke to the camera, it was about 45 minutes ago. I keep finding bridle ways to go down, so anyone who's been watching my videos for a long time now will know that if I see a bridle way, I have to go down it. So I've done a much longer ride than I anticipated, to be fair, and it ain't over yet. I'm trying to find the bridle way at the moment that goes to the airport. I like the airport. Okay, well, this is still Brading Marshes, I believe, and I have made it to the airport now. You just see the strip running across there, and that's the monument on the top of Culver Down, which is where I was at the very start of the video. That seems like a long time ago now. Anyway, this building over here is Britain Norman, who make the Islander aeroplanes, and manufacturing is coming back to the Isle of Wight, which is great. Anyway, no flying going on at the moment. Some guys fly their model aircraft here, so I was hoping to see them messing about, but no luck today. Anyway, I think I need to go that way. I wasn't anticipating coming on this part of the Isle of Wight today, so I haven't got my map of where I was going to go, so it doesn't cover this part, so I've got to figure out my way back this way. Holy, well, I'm nearing the end of this ride now and figured out where I'm on the map, and there's a lovely windmill over there, so let's go and check that out. Possibly. Anyway, this hill right at the end is not filling me with anything apart from dread, because my legs are done in. But we're gonna have a go. Look, I've got halfway up, all right. I'm toast, so I am pushing for the rest of it, but Jesus, I've put in a few miles today, which my little legs are not used to, so let's get this over and done with. Windmill. Yeah, absolute toast, that's what I am, but I did manage 19.82 miles, which is pretty good going for a fat bloke who hasn't done that for a long time, so I'm pleased about that. Anyway, hope you enjoyed a little bit of sightseeing. If you're hoping to find some mad MTB stunts, you're out of luck, unfortunately, but do stay tuned, because on Friday I'm due to meet up with Bob for a trip to the bike park, I believe, for some reason, I can't remember what, but anyway, Friday. Hopefully see you then, catch you later. By the way, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment and all that stuff. Bye.